Good morning, guys. So as promised, today we're going to do e.l.f. Fresh Foundation with SPF 15 sunscreen. So it's a flawless fresh foundation. So it looks like this, and I've got mine in buff, and I think I may have gotten too dark of a color, but we'll see how it works. And I hope this lighting is okay. I'm trying to figure out where to film in my house, and the struggle is very, very hard. There's so many windows in this house, and the curtains that we have are very sheer, so there's just light coming in from everywhere. But alright, let's go ahead and get on with this. So I am using the e.l.f. Toner Adjustment Face Primer, and I just put that on my cheek area, and then I also am using the Stay Matte Primer in my T-zone. I feel that that's a better way of doing things when it comes to putting foundation on, because I don't really get oily on my cheeks, but I do in my T-zone. So that is why I'm doing two different primers. You can do whatever you need to do as far as that goes. So also I am using the Maximum Coverage Concealer Oil Free just to conceal some of my red spots today. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that first. I haven't really tried this. I've had it for a while, but I haven't really tried it out. So we're going to try it out today and see how it works with the e.l.f. foundation. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand there. There we go. And I'm just going to take my fingers and let's see here, just pat it in places that I feel like will need extra coverage. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the foundation here. This foundation does have a pump on it, so that's awesome. And I would just pump and see, that's so dark. I totally got the wrong color. I need to figure out what my actual color is, because I'm having the roughest time trying to do that. See, this is very dark. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's the wrong color because I keep on getting the wrong color for some reason. But it actually does pretty good with just one pump. The coverage is pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope this lighting is okay. But yeah, the coverage is pretty good. It actually covered up my little, sunspots on my forehead. And as of right now, it's not creasing in my nose area. It's not accentuating my pores or anything like that. And yeah, so okay, let me go get my makeup on, and then I will be right back to show you guys what it looks like with a full face of makeup. I shall be right back. Bye guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Here's the finished look. This e.l.f. foundation, the Flawless Finish Foundation SPF 15, it does really well with other makeups. It doesn't, cake up. It lets other makeups move around. And then it sets really good. I did use a setting powder, and I always do because I get oily. So right now I'm using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. If you guys haven't tried this stuff actually works really, really well. And you can get it at Walmart or Safeway, or I don't think you can get it at Safeway. Walmart or Kmart. And it's like $5, I think, and you get 2.3 ounces of it, so it's not bad, and I like it. It does really well for setting. But as far as the makeup goes, I do like it. I did get the wrong color, which I'm still trying to figure it out, but for the most part it's a really good foundation, so we will see how it lasts throughout the day. It is currently about 8:30 in the morning. I will be back in a couple of hours to show you what it looks like after it starts settling in and warming up on my face. Alright guys, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So it has been about 5 hours now. It is doing really well, this e.l.f. makeup. I don't have any oils showing up or anything like that. And it's still holding up really strong. There isn't any creasing in my nose area. There isn't any creasing under my under eyes here. And at 5 hours, which it's now 1:30, it's doing really, really well. So I'm really impressed with the e.l.f. makeup, and the e.l.f. makeup was only $6.49, I believe, at Walmart. So this is all I have to say at 5 hours, because it's doing really, really good. I haven't had any complaints or anything like that. So I will be back at the end of the night, probably another 5 hours. So let me see, around 6 o'clock to finish off this, because that would be 10 hours, and then we'll see how it does for a 10-hour day. Alright guys, I will be back. Alright guys, so here we are today with the e.l.f. Flawless Fresh Foundation SPF 15 sunblock or sunscreen foundation. So it has now been 10 hours since I've been wearing this, and it still looks okay. But it is the end of the day, and now I can start seeing, and I hope you can see it in the camera, but I could definitely see, you know, my oils coming through, which is well expected, but for, you know, it lasted for about 10 hours on me, and it's still, the foundation isn't gone. It's just, you know, it's just now at 10 hours, the oils are starting to come through. So, I mean, and that could be attributed to the primer that I used, which was both Stay Matte and the e.l.f. Flawless I think it was Adjusted Flawless. I can't remember what it was. It was the green one to hide redness. So, but that was it. So here's what it looks like after 10 hours. My oils. So my oils didn't really start coming through until about, I would say, 6 or 7 hours. I would say maybe about 7 hours, because I filmed the last one at about 5 hours. So, and I definitely need 2 of them, but after I do that, I think it looks pretty good. So this is 10 hours. This is the end of the day. So here we go. So this is the e.l.f. Flawless Fresh Foundation. I think it does a good job. $6.49 at Walmart. I would recommend this if you were looking for a new foundation and didn't want to spend too much money on it, because this actually does work and holds up to my oily face. So I think this is a good one. So that's it. I hope you guys like this review. Let me know what you guys think about this foundation, if you've tried it or if you haven't tried it. If you have any questions about it, make sure you comment down below, and if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my channel. That way you can see more of my reviews. Alright, this is it. You guys have a good afternoon, and I will see you guys next week on Wednesday. Bye.